Every drug dealer in Bondi suddenly decided, oh, how am I going to get around during lockdown? And they've all signed up to be drivers.
The difference between us and everybody else this year is that we've stayed interesting.
Like the thing is that as soon as COVID hit, everyone with half a profile just wanted to get involved in the content thing.
Just make content.
Putting content out there. And it was kind of, I get it, but they didn't want to become irrelevant during that stage, but it kind of served the opposite purpose because for so long, like PR people and stylists have made anyone with a profile seem like these kind of mystical, magical fucking unicorns who are untouchable to us as normal people. And I think across this period, by them creating content with their own iPhones, it's shown us that they have nose hairs, blemishes, eye bags, like all the same shit that we do. And so it's just made them, like it's killed the mystique.
Yeah, but completely. Because we didn't make any COVID content, we stayed actually semi-interesting. And it's made people even more resentful of celebrities than they should be. Because we're seeing how the sausage is made. And fuck, I don't want to see how sausages are made.
And this pandemic will come and go, you know, and it's going to kill a lot of people. There's no need to also kill your mystique that you've worked so hard on developing.
And there are just so many ways that you can kill and eat ibis.
We've eaten a lot of ibis.
Yeah.
And you can ration them out for the duration of your lockdown. One thing that I've been pondering a lot is when Spanish flu and the plague came through, like nobody had access to the truth of things like we have now. Like I found it really great that we've had access to all the truth. Like we know that 5G causes COVID. We've been able to access great information through wonderful leaders. Like Trump told us all about how to inject disinfectant and that helps clear out the lungs.
For something like this to come by and like the crux of capitalism form just like that.
It's also reminded us like how important the environment is, like just how much that is like a really important thing.
Because if we don't have Mother Earth, then what the fuck do we have?
Like it's seriously, like we can't lose sight of climate change because that is a bigger issue. All of a sudden we saw all these advertisers going like, oh, we're with you on this, like we're here with you. But like it was really great to see Pornhub just put their money where their mouth is and just start giving out free premium
Do you know where Pornhub's fucking mouth is, Dom? In the goddamn gutter. The fact that Pornhub has said like, oh, we'll give you free premium memberships. Don't think for a second that that's like a good move. They still like trade on the degradation of all humankind.
I can't remember the bit where I said, Adrian, can you piss on the chips? Because right now you're ruining
No, sorry, I'm just dropping truth in there. He's like saying props to Pornhub. Fuck Pornhub. I've seen what goes down throats on your fucking website.
Cool, man. Cool.
Cool.
Cut that.
No, don't cut.
I came up with this idea called kombucha,
right? That.
And so it's basically,
gross.
It's a high testosterone drink. It's a living beverage. It's really great for your masculinity. And it's made of a fermented mushroom of my own semen.
Cool.
And decided to get involved in the tech market for a little bit and came up with a cryptocurrency exclusively for drug dealers called Litcoin.
It's a dumb idea.
You'll see that coming soon. Every drug dealer in Bondi suddenly decided, oh, how am I going to get around during lockdown? And they've all signed up to be drivers, but what they're actually doing is just filling the Deliveroo boxes full of baggies and shit. And you know, you just look like any other Spaniard on the street, kind of riding from place to place.
You know, most people are doing the cold bath thing and cold water plunging to increase white blood cell count. But the new, actually most interesting thing is hot water plunging. You actually create so much pain in your body that it spikes serotonin and, you know, pain-killing mechanisms of the human body. It's really great. You should all just try it immediately.
One of the things that's really helped my mental health is, you know, like understanding what the truth of all this is. That it's
True.
Bill Gates, George Soros, the towers, the 5G, like all of those things in one, the pandemic, you know, and that this has been organised for so many years, and what we're seeing come to pass right now is essentially just the planets aligned.
Okay.
And me and a lot of my friends from like 4chan and 8chan and all that kind of thing, we just know like we're onto what's actually happening in the world.
Spare a thought for a second for conspiracy theorists.
Not theorists, factists.
No, conspiracy theorists.
Like this is the technocracy, it's the removal of currency, it's everything. It's all happening right now, like, and we're here to witness the fall.
Or it's just a flu gone bad.
Yeah, which is what I would also think if I was a basic bitch. Advice for people in Melbourne, don't ever give us that Melbourne's better than Sydney shit ever again.
If you're a security guard, stop fucking people that have COVID. You know what I mean? That's just a pretty simple thing. I don't think it's a big ask.
Do your own research, find the truth.
Oh fuck, here we go. You know, what I hope people get from this show is like just a bit of levity in and amongst the fairly tense things that are happening in the world. And in fact, really, ultimately life is not that serious. The Dalai Lama is a really friendly cunt, right? Like he's super light-footed. I would say he knows more about life than any other politician or news anchor. So I'll take my lead from the Dalai Lama and stay cute.
And I would say don't listen to reviews or critics, do your own research,
Oh,
find your own
fuck me.
thing, watch it for yourself, you decide what you want to watch.
Jesus, Dom.
I'm not your fucking dad, nobody's your dad, the government is not your dad.
Well, they're dads or they're dads?
Don't even listen to your dad. Find your own truth, just work it out for yourself,
Fuck.
right? Because the truth's
Sorry
out
about
there.
Dom.
Truth is not in the mainstream media, truth is not on pedestrian TV.
Fuck me, Dom.